Hey Grok, how many people did Yahweh kill in the Old Testament?
Oh, that's a tough one to pin down. Estimates vary widely, but some scholars and analyses tally up explicit deaths attributed to Yahweh in the Old Testament. Think floods, plagues, and smitings, at
Smitings.
around 2 to 3 million. This includes events like the Great Flood, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, and various battles or punishments. But the numbers are debated, since not every death is clearly quantified in the texts, and some accounts are symbolic. Want me to dig deeper into a specific event or passage?
How many people does Jesus kill?
In the New Testament, Jesus doesn't directly kill anyone. His focus is more on healing and teaching. Some folks argue his actions, like cursing the fig tree or foretelling judgment, imply indirect harm, but there's no body count tied to him like in the Old Testament. You thinking of a specific story or passage?
No, I thought the fig tree was Yahweh in the Torah. Yeah, tell me, read Exodus 15 and 3 to me.
No, the fig tree isn't Yahweh in the Torah.
No, I
That's
made
a New
that up.
Testament.
I made that up. Read Exodus 15 and 3 to me, please.
No worries, glad you clarified. Exodus 15 verse 3 says, "The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name."
So,
That's from the King James Version.
is that talking about Yahweh? Yahweh is a man of war?
Yep, that line in Exodus 15 verse 3 is definitely referring to Yahweh, calling him a man of war in the context of Moses' song celebrating the victory over Pharaoh's army at the Red Sea. It's highlighting his power and triumph in battle. Want me to read more of Exodus 15 or dive into what this verse means?
Did Jesus teach that he was a man of war like Yahweh?
No, Jesus didn't teach that. He focused on peace, love,
Peace.
and turning the other cheek, like in Matthew 5. His teachings in the New Testament lean away from the man of war imagery tied to Yahweh in Exodus. Want me to pull up specific verses where Jesus talks about peace or something else?
Yes, compare Jesus' teachings to Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
All right, let's break this down. Deuteronomy 30, verse 7 says, "And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." This is part of Moses' speech about blessings for obedience and curses for disobedience, with Yahweh promising to smite Israel's foes. It's heavy on divine judgment and protection through power. Now, Jesus in the New Testament flips this vibe. In Matthew 5, verses 43 to 44, he says, "Ye have heard that it hath been said,